Hey, what is going on, Karasuno family? My name is Mike and welcome back to Karasuno TV. Guys, on today's video, I'm bringing you something really exciting. Is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon? Opening reaction 1 and 2. Guys, very excited because I know that season 3 is just on the way. I think that I'm going to kick off my series reaction with this video. Now, I have not watched Is It Wrong to Try and Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, or, as everyone calls it, Danmachi. I have not watched any of it to date, so I wanted to start by, getting into the openings and seeing what they're made of here. I've heard good things about it. I know it's a popular show, so I want to watch these openings, and then hopefully, that's going to kick off my reaction series leading up to season 3, which is coming next season in the fall. Fall is really stacked right now, guys, and I'm hoping that I like this so that I could really add this to that lineup. It's gonna be really exciting. So, keep it locked here for that. But other than that, let's hop into the video. There's not much else to say. I don't really know much about it. I think it's comedy. Is it comedy? Is it isekai? I don't know if it's isekai. I'm pretty sure it's comedy. But regardless, let's just get into it and see. Okay, so we're doing. Is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon? Openings 1 and 2. That's first season, second season. I think that's it right now. Or the full Japanese title. Watch this, guys. Dungeon ni deai wo motomeru no wa machigatteiru darou ka. That's not bad, huh? I took a year of Japanese. Or as everyone abbreviates it, Danmachi. Let's get into it, guys. Danmachi, let's go. Okay, opening 1. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Probably the two main characters, right? I think I know that much. She's sleeping. Both sleeping. Those feet were very close. Oh, okay. Not much. Yeah, this is gonna be a comedy, guys, huh? That looked funny. Ooh, more characters flashing on the screen. A lot more characters. Wow. Some of them grayed out. Ooh, intrigue. Looks like there's like a group of maids. Wow, there's so much in this opening to digest. But clearly these are the two protagonists, right? Oh! Okay. The vocals are really great. Yeah, okay, I've seen this red hair a couple times now. Ooh, a crystal? Maybe that's something they're going after. He looks strong in the opening, but I guarantee that's going to be a weak mob or something. Whoa! That animation, that rough animation. Wow. I mean, that's definitely something to be feared then, huh? Ooh, so a blonde-haired chick too? Like, what are we... Okay, and then this pillar that was in the beginning of the opening too. Okay. Wow, that was a lot better than I anticipated. I think I recall hearing that song, though. Somewhere along the line, maybe in, like, one of those top opening reaction videos or top openings of the season. The song was really good. I liked it. It picked up, the chorus was great. The climax was great. This opening, too, it matched well with the opening, right? The direction was good. It lined up well. A lot of intriguing parts of the opening, though. I mean, it wasn't anything too flashy, but we see a lot of characters, so there's a lot of intrigue there. A lot of the characters are grayed out at the beginning, too. So, as not to spoil somebody who hasn't watched the show, we see some hint as to what the villain is or who the villains are. I don't know. Do we know watching first time, or are any of those characters villainous? Are they all protagonists, with the protagonist group? Clearly we could tell the two protagonists, right? We have that white-haired guy and then the pigtail black-haired girl with the scantily clad girl. A lot of intriguing points, and I really like that one section in the opening where the animation got real rough, right? And that's always so cool, and it makes me seem that that's like a villainous presence. Maybe there's some big bad lurking beneath the depths or something like that. It's a mysterious part of the opening, and it leads to intrigue. So I'm very intrigued. This is a very solid start, very solid first opening, I think. I love the ones that show the ensemble of characters. So let's see how they're going to transition this very solid first opening into the second season. Okay, guys, season 2's opening. Let's see what this one's going to give us. Again, starting with the pillar. This pillar in the middle of the main town. Okay, the birds. Familiar myth. Chameleon Myth. I think that was in the other one too. I don't know. Does that? I like the time lapse. That's cool. Sleeping again too. Maybe that's a theme. That dress was so short, guys. Oh, the red hair guy's back. I think I recognize her too. So we're seeing some of our main cast probably. The maids are back. Okay, it sort of looks like an elf, right, with the ears. I recognize that blonde too. Ooh, the camera panning. That's really good. This seems like scenes. No, I was gonna say scenes from the first season, but I think that character was on the second season poster. Ooh, man, the camera movement in this opening is next to none. Ooh, wow, really great action direction too. Maybe the season's more focused on the action? This looks really good. I mean, if they could carry... Ooh, wow, the rain on that windowsill. Oh, wow, this is really good. This is getting me really excited. If they could carry over even a sliver of this action into the show. Oh, wow, and then now the panning up, that building looked really good. Okay, and now we see the main town, the main hub from afar. Okay. You know, maybe that's signaling that they've, like, sort of moved on to, you know, bigger and better things, because the other opening, you know, opening one starts and ends with this town. This one begins with the town, but now we're sort of separated. We're a little farther away, so that could be an indication that they're, you know, moving forward, moving on. Maybe they're somewhere else in the story. I was very impressed by this opening, like really impressed. I think that the first one did a great job of setting up the world, right? Introducing us to a lot of characters. It was a solid, safe first opening, but this opening, right, this one assumes that you have knowledge of the characters, clearly. We don't see as many characters, right? I mean, we're clearly seeing relationships that were established in the first season. We get some teases as to other new characters that I didn't recognize. Maybe they're villains. Who knows? But we get a couple new characters, just a few, and then we get this awesome segment, right, just in the middle of this great action sequence. We see a bunch of the characters panning. They each get their action shot. The camera movement was so dynamic, and it really looked great in this opening. A lot of shows opening sometimes try that, but they don't really pull it off that well. This one pulled it off really well. The panning, dynamic camera, the movement was great. Just really fluid, solid movement, like camera movement. The direction was A+. So needless to say, I'm very impressed. I think that both openings 1 and 2 were both extremely solid, and the large ensemble of characters that was showcased in the first opening, as well as the action that was showcased at the second opening, really makes me, you know, want to go watch this. So, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna try, you know, don't hold me to this, guys, but I'm gonna try and see if I could catch up. I know that it's 2 seasons, right? And I think that they're both about one, like a course length each, 12 episodes, 13 episodes each. 24 episodes. I think we could do it. You know, I have a pretty packed schedule, but let's see if I could slip this in here. This is looking exciting, and I think I do want to catch up to this for the 3rd season. So, you know, if you guys, you know, let me know in the comments. You know, what do you think? Should I go for it? Should I binge the first 2 seasons, catch up for the 3rd, and then, you know, hopefully I'll be able to do those reactions weekly. But this looks like really good. I was impressed by these openings. You know, and I, if I'm not wrong, I think that the word on the street is that these openings are good, but I don't really know. If you like this video, though, guys, I'm going to be bringing you a lot more, so be sure to subscribe. That way you'll be, you know, up to date on my latest content, notification bell, like the video, all that. Follow me on my socials, Twitter, Instagram. Check out my Patreon if you want to support me. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. I really thank you for watching. Seriously, keep it locked on the channel, right? We have a couple weekly shows going on. I have One Piece I'm catching up on, and soon enough, I'm going to be running through Danmachi. So let's try and get through seasons 1 and 2 for season 3. Looking forward to it, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.